Well, there was a benefit at the hospital, and there were a number of high-profile guests. I can't confirm if any of them were associated with Equinox Industries. Yes, sir. Nikolas Cassadine is on the list.
Hi.
Hey, what a nice surprise.
Well, Elizabeth lets me drop in without notice, and since you moved to the same block, I thought it might be a neighborhood thing, just in case I come during guest
Oh, no,
week.
come in.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You didn't have to do this.
No, it's my pleasure. Don't worry, it's not like a miniature gargoyle or anything like that.
Even if it was coming from you, I would treasure it.
No, that's very kind of you.
So, how are you?
No, that's my line. Newly married woman, new mom, about to move into her first home. How are you?
Well, let's just concentrate on you for a second.
Okay.
I seem to remember that it's Emily's birthday today. You must be having a hard day. It's my own special quirk. Sometimes works for me, sometimes it's just obnoxious. But anyway, when I saw you, I remembered today's Emily's birthday.
Yeah. She's been on my mind constantly. I thought I was past that.
It's tricky. Certain times of year trigger certain memories.
Yeah. And right after she died, I was so overwhelmed by my grief that I was willing to let a tumor take my life so I didn't have to live without her. It took some good friends like yourself and Nadine to help me get past that and move on. The last week or so, I don't know, I just hit a wall. So I've been meaning to apologize for missing your wedding. Sorry.
Oh, you mean both of my weddings? I gave you 2 chances for? That's okay. The first one didn't count. The second one, you were with Nadine, right? Helping her with the death in the family?
Right, but that was just the beginning. Nadine's life has been quite chaotic lately, to say the least.
And you've really been there for her?
Well, I've done all I could, I think.
Sounds like you two have gotten pretty close.
She's a wonderful person.
Okay, so you are throwing everything you have into building a long-lasting relationship with her, but it just doesn't seem to work because you keep thinking about Emily.
Oh, I knew there was another reason why I came over here, and that's exactly it.
Yeah, you know, the same thing happened to me after Stone died. You know, I was really lucky to have found Jason. He was that perfect, you know, transitional relationship because he didn't expect anything of me or, you know, he just accepted what would happen on any given day. Gave me time to heal. I couldn't have designed a more perfect person to be with then. You know, sometimes it's good to remind myself that I've been sad and lonely before, and I've gotten through it.
Is that how you feel right now?
Turns out I am nowhere near the natural mother that I assumed I would be, which is a perfect example of why one should never assume.
You really believe that to be true?
About my shortcomings as a parent? I'm afraid so. I mean, the first few weeks I was in so over my head, it wasn't even funny.
That's normal, though, don't you?
That's what people say. But anyway, I'm doing better now. I'm just not comfortable or easy with Emma yet. The feeling's very mutual, by the way.
Yeah, I completely get what you're saying. I mean, it's like the reality of having a child are so much different than the expectations. I've certainly fallen down on the job trying to raise my son. It was just so much easier for me when Emily was around because she was so wonderful with him. She loved spending time with him. I mean, real time. You know, it was like Emily was the bridge that created the illusion that I was actually somewhat of an involved parent instead of relying on the nanny so much like I do now.
Aww.
But look, I came over here to wish you well on your new life. I'll bore you with my problems, so.
No, listen, you know, you loved Emily with all of your heart, and if you need to just talk about her or miss her, I'm always here to listen.
Okay.
Wow. You know, you are the only man I know that gives a gift to a woman she actually wants to display in her home. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love it.
Good, good. Well, Emily, she always told me that it was kind of an art to give a gift to
Yeah.
someone. Oh my God, I'm doing it again, Emily.
Don't you dare apologize for that. You know, I have to say, I think I was responsible for you and Emily being together. Or at least I got you together in the first place. Remember when you had that throat injury and your uncle was keeping you prisoner at Windermere?
You used to come and visit me all the time.
I did. I think you had a thing for me.
Oh, I completely did. Absolutely.
But, you know, I didn't want to lead you on or anything, so I started to make myself unavailable and then send Emily in my place, which, of course, I didn't have to twist her arm because she was already crazy in love with you.
Well, thank you. Not many people can say that they've given the gift of love. And if I haven't thanked you enough, it's because I don't know where to start.
I'm sorry you're hurting right now.
Carly? Hi. Sorry to show up unannounced, but I had something I wanted to talk to you about.
All right, well, come in.
Come. Oh, isn't it nice?
Yeah, we like it. So what can I do for you?
I don't know if you've heard, but I am putting together a foundation for children with pediatric head injuries in Michael's name. We're having a benefit, and I could wait if you want to go pick up the baby.
What did you just say?
I said I could wait if you want to go pick up
Well,
the baby.
I think you, of all people, probably shouldn't be lecturing me on how to be a good mother.
All I said is that I would wait so you could go take care of your baby who's crying. Make that screaming her head off right now. But what do I know? I'm just the bad mother and you're the saint.